What's up my beautiful friends? Welcome to or back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you what I eat in a day here in Berlin. I'm staying at Ferdinand's place and that's so kind of him, so thank you Ferdy if you're watching this. Thank you for letting me stay here, and it's so good because Ferdy obviously has a kitchen so I can cook all of the meals myself, and I love eating home cooked meals. So yeah, I'm gonna be showing you everything that I eat today. Some of the food combinations may be a little weird, but before judging them, please give them a try because, for example, for the breakfast, yeah, I know that what I usually have for breakfast, how I add spices and veggies, maybe it's gonna make you go, oh, what is she doing? But trust me on it, it's delicious. You get more veggies in and you don't even taste it. And yeah, so some of the combinations, just don't judge, just try and you'll see, you'll fall in love and you'll be like, oh, why wasn't I doing that all along? You know, so yeah, let's get into it. So for breakfast, I like to have porridge, but I also like to have a lot of fruits. So in order to combine these two, I make an ice cream porridge, and that way I can fit a lot of nutrients in, I can fit a lot of veggies in, and yeah, the combinations might look a little weird because as you can see, I'm adding turmeric and black pepper into my porridge, and that's because that is highly anti-inflammatory, and if you add pepper to your turmeric, you increase the absorption of the turmeric by 2000%. So always add a little bit of black pepper or any kind of pepper to your turmeric. I'm also adding some ginger, and then from my little bag here I'm adding some ground flaxseed for those omega-3. Then I just add some water and I cook it on the stove, and while that cooks I prepare my nice cream. Today that consists of some frozen berries that I let defrost a bit. Then I add some cooked beetroot, some frozen cauliflower, frozen broccoli, and frozen carrot. I know guys, it sounds weird, but trust me on this, you don't even taste it in there. Then some red cabbage. I don't usually add this, but we had it in the fridge, so why not? And then a few of those medjool dates. I love medjool dates, they're my weakness. Then I just mix it all together, get my plate, and on one half I add the porridge and on the other half I add the nice cream, and then I usually cut up some fruit on top. Today we had some kiwis, so I'm gonna add some kiwis. And there you have it, super nutritious, delicious breakfast. And here I am trying to pose with the breakfast, not realizing that if I tilt it even just a little bit more, it's all gonna fall off my plate. Mari, what are you doing? Anyways guys, it's now a few hours later and it's time for lunch.
Hola, Kim.
And I'm making my go-to meal, which is a bunch of veggies. What's new? Some whole grains, some protein, and some healthy fat. So today we have black beans, we have zucchini, we have carrots, we have broccoli, we have tofu. I'm just gonna cut it all up, put it in a pan, add some spices, and let it simmer for a bit. And I hope you enjoyed cooking with Mari, and I'll see you again soon. And here's my lunch. Sorry that I'm whispering, but Ferdy is recording a podcast next door and I don't want to disturb him. But I wanted to show you what I'm having, and I'm having a bunch of veggies, carrots, zucchini, black beans, broccoli. On the bottom, you can't really see because I have so many veggies. On the bottom I have whole grain, so brown rice, noodles, and some ketchup here. I love ketchup. Oh, and some avocado. So yeah, that's my lunch for today. Super delicious, super easy to make, and I can't wait to enjoy that now. I just finished my lunch, and for dessert I'm gonna have this milk rice that I made. It's just rice cooked in some soy milk with some cinnamon and some date paste, and it's so delicious, so easy to make, such a great dessert. It reminds me of something that I was eating when I was younger. And I know I'm not going to pronounce it correctly. It's Müller Milchreis, right? Yeah. But yeah, it tastes the same. So delicious, especially if you leave it in the fridge to cool down. So good. Highly recommend. It's snack time. I'm having some more of this rice. I didn't film it, but I already had like 4 or 5 of those little bowls of this rice just because it's so good. But this time I added some of the Alpro soy yogurt because I was feeling like combining these two things And yeah, soon it's dinner time, so hopefully I'll even be hungry because I'm just eating a ton of sweetened rice today. But you know what? That's great. It tastes delicious, so why not? Do you guys know these? Do you guys have these in your country, wherever you're from? They're delicious. Axel is unpacking here all of those groceries that we're going to be using to bake.
Blätterteig. We just make blätterteig.
Blätterteig.
It's done.
These chicken things from the Vegetarian Butcher, they're so good. Highly recommend you to try this brand. It's so delicious. And yeah, I'm probably gonna add some veggies, but I already had so many veggies, so you're ruining my shot.
But I'm already whispering, you know? In it's German, it's just like, it's like Slytherin. Yes, 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 yes. It's like, it's nice ASMR background sound, so
Are
like
you
it.
sure about that?
Yes.
You're whispering. When Ferdy whispers, it's like But yeah,
Well.
at least you're trying.
You want some quadriceps in
No,
here?
no,
No?
no, no,
Yeah, yeah.
no, no,
Okay.
no. Okay,
Continue
okay,
your
okay.
shot.
Thank you. I don't even know what I was saying. Dinner time, guys. So for dinner I'm having some soy meat with some beetroot and some rice crackers. I don't usually eat this much soy meat. I don't know why, because it's absolutely delicious. But yeah, today Axel made two types. So one kind of more plain, one kebab style, I believe. And I'll probably be having more rice crackers, but I'm starting with 3 because I want to save space for the grand finale, which is these traditional Czech and apparently also traditional German Christmas cookies. They're called Vanilla Kipferler.
Vanillekipferl.
Vanilla Kipferl. Yeah, so excited for that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I'm gonna go to sleep soon. Honestly, I'm super full. Something in the dinner didn't really agree with my stomach. I think it was one of the soy meat things. My belly's kind of feeling like, what was that? Because I usually don't eat that, and I think I'm just not really used to it. I also think it's not really necessary to eat this when you're on a vegan diet. Like, if you enjoy it, then by all means eat it, but it's not like the only protein source available, you know? So it's definitely not necessary. Sometimes I like to have it just to like spice things up a little, but I definitely don't have that every day, and I won't have it for another week at least. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you because obviously I'm aware that I'm sharing with you what I eat in a day, and I just want you guys to know that this is just one day and every day is different. I mean, breakfast and lunch, usually I eat very similar things that I showed you today, like the breakfast and the lunch. Usually for dinner I would have something similar to the lunch, but again, like I said, every day is different. You know, most days I even snack on more fruit during the day, more dried dates and things like that. You can't really just look at one day and be like, ah, that's her diet every day. You know what I mean? So I wanted to say that please don't compare yourself with me. I know that especially if you have a history with an eating disorder or something like that, it's kind of like you want to compare yourself to other people, especially people you see online. But please don't. We're all different, you know, we all have different needs. What works for me might not work for you. So please just take this video as an inspiration. If maybe something caught your eye, my crazy breakfast this morning with all the veggies and the spices, if you're like, I want to try that, then definitely try it. Yeah, just as an inspiration rather than really copying exactly what I'm eating, because like I said, it might work for me, but it might not work for you at all. So I just wanted to end the video here. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please give this video a thumbs up. You can let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next, and just have a beautiful day. Bye.